persistence is a cauldron of pressure, and that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to John O'Quinn Field in H-Town, home to the Houston Cougars. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. Leaves it with the running back. Takes it past the marker. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. A great Oklahoma running attack will bring a tear to the Boomer Sooner Nation eye, thinking of guys like Billy Sims.
And where it all started was always the ground game and the toughness, and you never question that. In Oklahoma, they got to get...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it won't make the connection. Going for the big play.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but...
Turning it on! And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Ramos. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Sooners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Intercepted. It's even a Heisman Trophy contender can have a miscue. He's stopped, not much on the return, but a hole. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. The gift to the tailback. Finds a little bit of room, picks up 4 out to the 13. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Spits it out to the back. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Ramos. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got an open man. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. And the Sooners have their offense in high gear. Here's the pressure. The short hands, it's Hunt. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. He slings it deep to the left. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
Defense. And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
As a defense, you hate to let them move the chain. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Sooners.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. With the catch, it's Washington. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. The Sooners can really attack on this second and short. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And I like the aggressiveness on third.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got a man. It's Ramos. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him. And that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Wants to go up top on first down. That's reeled in. It's Daly.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Now sliding to his left. He makes a catch. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback moving. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Pocket breaking down. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so...
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the... And now the offense will come onto the field again. From the shotgun, the inside kid.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's throwing interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Wood. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. From the 39-yard line. It's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Daly. He is like a loose boulder just rolling to the 32. And the Sooners can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Just a short pass to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Sooners are rolling down the field. Gonna look downfield again. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Sooners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Daly. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma! They take the lead with the 6. When that receiver got 3, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Well, the offense is trying to get aggressive. They're trying to hit the corner route, but just better coverage on the back end by the defense, knocking that one away.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Off-play action. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it in the middle, it's Wood. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. Give to the running back.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Going to swing it on 2nd down. He holds one deep down the left side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? A little too anxious to get started on the outside, and that's a false start.
False start on offense.
Mental errors like that just kill drives. We'll see if they can overcome it. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. He's got it on the run. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Going for 6. Touchdown Sooners! Fired in from the red zone for the score. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Lobs it off the back foot. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Grabbed over the middle. It's Daly. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points, and they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Sooners are on the move. Snap in the shotgun. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls fall incomplete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but...
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the 4th quarter.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to
They've already put this game in a hammerlock, and now they'll go for the submission hold on 4th and goal. Touchdown Sooners! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. No step back in week 3. So here comes the Oklahoma offense. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so...
Throw to the end zone, picked off.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get it done.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Let's go! Let's go! Strong! Hot! Fly, trumpet! Banner! Pace, 27, ready to go! Strong! Ready to go! Fly, trumpet! Ready! Charcoal! Hot! Ready! Cooler! Let's go! Military stun! Military, what do you... Strychnine beat! Strychnine, what do you... 22 water! 22 water! Pumping it! Banner! Base 27, jump! There you go.
Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has... Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end.
Here we go, here we go! 22, walk tonight! It was the Longhorns who go right off into the sunset with a coveted golden pet trophy after beating their despised rivals in the North. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack. Pace, 27. Cut off. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kick.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it, just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David Pollard. Trumpet! Fly trumpet! Charcoal! Ready, go! moving, jump! 180! Here we go, here we go! Hunt 180! Flag! Set on! Set high! Set go! Form. Set. Charcoal. Ready, go. Water! 180 up! Four! Here we go! 180! Let's go! Military stunt! Cooler! Hold on! Flag! Trick 9, beat!
Hello, I'm Desmond Howard, and welcome